Hello tubes. I just wanted to shoot a quick video here. It may not be so quick, of my 2018 lawn care equipment. Other than hand tools. So here we go. This is a Yardman 625 series. It was made, if you can see that there, looks like 2011 right here. At least the engine was made. I purchased this at a yard sale. It didn't work. It was hydrolocked. I fixed it. I decided to keep it, and basically my son has a mowing job. This is what he uses. I have the bag attachment for it and a side discharge attachment for it. You see if there's any gas in here. It might start, might not, I don't know. It's been sitting for a while, so just goes to prove that these Briggs engines are really great. This one over here, this is Craftsman 725, just checking head oil. This is actually an MTD with rebranded. Here is the model and serial number. I got this in 2016. I had bought it new before I knew how to fix lawnmowers. I'm not sure if this will start because I don't know if there's any gas in it. There's no gas in there, but who knows? Maybe there's a little bit in there. Nope, no gas. So that's not going to start today. I could add gas to it, but they don't have to use it. I don't have any lawns to mow. Going over here, this is one of my videos. This is a Toro personal pace with a Craftsman engine on it and a Murray bag. This is one that I got at I bought the Toro recycler basically at the Earth Day event. I was disposing of an old TV, and I saw they had some lawnmowers, and I inquired about them and if they would maybe sell me 2 of them for $5 each. So this is one I bought for $5. It had a Tecumseh engine on it, and the Tecumseh engine was bad. It did run, but leaked oil badly out because the block was cracked. So I found this Briggs engine on a Craftsman mower and fixed it, rebuilt the carburetor, put a new float in. Yeah, and this one works great now. I did put a new self-propelled belt on this thing. So this one does have gas in it, so I'll be able to start it. You see, I can't tell how old the engine is. So I had accidentally pushed the stop button on my video, and I just cutting back in. This is where I left off starting this lawnmower. This one actually has a throttle on it still. So this is, it's kind of neat. I don't have anything to hook this up to, but you can always just move this. When I got this one out of the trash, it had a brand new spark plug in it, brand new air filter, and fresh oil, like someone was trying to fix it. And I did replace this gas tank with a used gas tank because the original one was leaking from one of these seams, which commonly occurs. That's why I keep them off my scrap mowers. Going over here to some of these electrical equipment. This is my hedge trimmer. This is a Sunjo hedge trimmer. If you get a hedge trimmer from Harbor Freight. I think it's called the Portland brand. I do believe, although don't quote me on this, that it is just a Sunjoe with a different sticker on it. So, and this one works great. Replaces my Black & Decker 17-inch one, which I sold, but it wasn't having enough power, and it wasn't long enough. So this one works great. It is corded, so I only use this maybe 5 times a year to cut my hedges. So in those days, I can deal with having a cord. This is my Homelite electric 14-inch electric chainsaw. I've had a lot of use of this. I don't use it that much anymore because a lot of the trees I needed to cut down, I already cut down. My biggest tree I cut down with this was an 80-foot tree here in my backyard, where you don't see anything there right now, down on this hill. This was all full of trees here, so I cleared it to get more light down here to the back of the house. I've loaned it out to some neighbors a few times too as well. Yeah, here is the model number on this, if I can find it on here. This Homelite. I don't know if it might be on there somewhere. Anyway, you see on the back on the hedge trimmer, here is the Sunjoe. Here's the model number for the Sunjoe, 22-inch. Now here's my old blower. I keep this as a backup now. This is from Walmart. In reality, this is really a Homelite. Homelite Ryobi. Because if you look this model number there up, it shows up as a Homelite, although it's just a different color. And they don't sell these anymore at Walmart anymore. It was one of those end of season cheap things I got because I just wanted a blower to blow out the leaves. Yeah. So going over here to some of my 2-cycle. This is a Homelite gas 2-cycle gas blower. It's something my neighbor gave me. It didn't work. I proceeded to fix it by putting in new fuel lines and reconnecting the filter gas pickup inside the gas tank. I've tried to adjust the carburetor. This is a Zama carburetor, I believe, and they're pretty much, the adjustment screws are really hidden. I found out where the low adjustment is on it. It is, if I can show you, it is right in there inside that. You put like a little watch battery, a watch screwdriver in there, a real small one, and you can turn it. But I don't know where the high adjustment is on it. So, and some of the Zama carburetors are not really adjustable. The Steve Small Engine Saloon has and Donny Boy 73 has some good videos in trying to where these hidden adjustment screws are. And this one is hard to start. I just started it earlier, needed some more gas in it, so I'm gonna start this up for you. It takes forever to warm up, so I'm just gonna leave it run for a while. And so here we go. See if I can find a place to put my camera. Take it off the show. Flooded. It's not warmed up yet, so I killed it. It takes forever to warm up, but it blows really at 200 miles an hour. Home light. See what? There's the model number. HT08542A, I believe what it says. And here's my trimmers. This first one here is Weedeater FL 26 Plus 2-cycle engine. This is one I trash picked. It had fuel lines were bad, and I had to adjust the carburetor. One of my videos has highlighted this. Let me see if I can start it for you. Runs really good now. I may have it a little too rich, but it starts, and I don't have to run it on choke. So I don't know where the model number is on this. So here it is. It's one of those American Yard products. Pull-in Weedeater. It's a 2007 model, so not bad for 10 years old. And here is my Murray 2510 straight shaft trimmer. Bought this new last year at the end of the year season. I got sick of my old Black & Decker, and I really love this one. This is really this is MTD. It's really close to a Troybilt. This Troybilt's made by MTD. Spring assisted starting. Starts in the first couple pulls. Yeah, prime it up here. And one other thing is, I always use non-ethanol gas in my Weedeaters and 2-cycle equipment, as long as I have them, because it's better for them. And I use only synthetic 2-cycle oil, and I mix it at 40-to-1 or 50-to-1, depending on what it calls for. Or I get the pre-mixed. That way you don't run into issues. Let me start this one for you. Well, that one I really like that one. This one. I know people knock Murray, but Murray's just now rebranded MTD now, since Murray went out of business and Briggs and Stratton bought the namesake, and now and Briggs and Stratton just basically rebrands an MTD equipment as the Murray name. So I was going to do a separate review on this, but I probably won't, or maybe I will. I don't know. I really like it. 80 thousandths line, bump feed system. The only issue is getting off this bump head here is really hard sometimes. I have to use a large set of vice grips sometimes to get it off. And this Weedeater here also uses 80 thousandths line. So Till next time, Subs. See you later. 2018 lawn care setup.